So before I came on here, I heard a trickster energy, a trickster demon. Trickster, a trickster demon. A trickster demon. I heard a trickster demon, just do it. Don't think about the consequences. Just do it. So it could have something to do with Nike. Like, just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it without thinking about consequences later on. Just do it. So that's a trickster energy right there. Just do it. That's a trickster energy. That's a demon. That's a demon that's telling people just do it. Don't think about the consequences. There's no consequences. When is there consequences? That's a trickster demon that's telling people out here just do it. When there is consequences for everything that you do in life. Spiritually, there's always going to be a consequence. So that's a trickster energy that get people to sell their souls. And then later on, you know, a trickster energy turn on you later on, right? Get you involved, and then they turn on you. So that's another thing I'm getting from this trickster energy. It's a trickster energy. It's on that just do it shit. And anybody ain't with that just do it shit. They know about consequences, spiritual laws. This trickster energy get mad at them. And I'm not selling my soul. So whoever fall for that trickster, just do it energy without thinking about consequences spiritually or physically, you can get off my channel. It's straight up like that. I just picked that up while I was taking my walk coming from the store. It's a trickster energy that's convincing everybody it's no consequences spiritually. Lying to people spiritually, there's no consequences. Physically, there's no consequences because I know people. Nah, that's a trickster energy. You're gonna suffer some consequences. I don't give a fuck what that demon told you. That demon is a demon. I keep telling you. Go ahead and just do it. And you're gonna find out spiritually. That's why the motherfucking monkey ass be on here talking about ain't no consequences. I don't believe in cosmos. I don't believe in earth angels. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Teaching everybody that shit, teaching them to go to hell, basically. Y'all better save y'all souls now. I'm trying to tell you. That's a trickster demon. Tricking that. That's what I'm getting. Until it's time to sacrifice your ass. Till it's time to sell that soul. When you sell that soul, that trickster energy turn on you. That's what type of demon that is. I see right through that demon. I ain't selling my soul. I don't give a fuck what you do. This is for people to get clout. So let's go. I got to come back and do my cold case. Child. Cleaning these people up out here. Convincing them there's no consequences. Just do it. Don't think. Just do it. Not teaching them about conscious mind. Nothing. So you got to think about it. Somebody telling you out here, just do it. Man-made disaster. Child. It's a fucking man-made. They're making a man-made disaster for themselves. These are people that's in their ego. These are narcissists that be on that just do it for materialistic shit. The materialistic shit don't last long when you get it like that. They be in their ego. They be in their ego out here. Y'all better be on a conscious mind. That's why they don't like people that's teaching a conscious mindset. The devil get mad because you teaching structure of the mindset. There is consequences. It's not no just do it. There is consequences for your actions. Big or small. So, motherfuckers, so fuck it. Motherfucker on that just fuck it shit. All right. Let's go. Let me get some cards. Y'all better learn out here. It is. I wear Adidas. All day I dream about salvation. All day I dream about my soul. Okay? That's what I'm on. These motherfuckers on that Nike shit just do it without no consciousness. Let's go. Let me get into my collector's read. Crime of passion. These be people that be ended up in crime and passion. Listen to this demon. They end up in all types of shit. This person who telling people this ain't even got their own life together. You're listening to people that don't even got their own life together. They don't got no mansions. They ain't got shit. They ain't got no cars. That shit. These just be people that be jealous of people, that want to take out their anger on people, that they get jealous of people and want to take their anger out on people. So they get a group of just do it motherfuckers because they jealous and they want mind control of a fraud. Okay? That's what that shit be about. Just do it. I'm on all day I dream about salvation. All day I dream about my soul. Adidas. That's what the fuck I'm on. Fuck all that devil shit. Sitting out illusions. Intuition. Y'all better be out here listening to y'all intuition out this bitch. Motherfuckers selling dreams out this bitch. These motherfuckers ain't got their own life put together. Go take a look at their lives, the ones that's telling people this shit. They ain't got shit. They sending out illusions. They don't got their life together. Okay? They're not even happy. They bitter. And that just do it shit be when they get jealous of other people. They send these fucking demons out on people that got shit or trying to have shit and tear them down. Because they jealous. Man-made disaster. I told you. Intuition. Y'all better listen to y'all intuition. These motherfuckers be like, you about to make a man-made disaster. Just look at Hollywood. The motherfucker that said just do it and was making sacrifices out this bitch, where they at now? All this chaos. See what I'm saying? But it's about to be ordered out of this chaos. Listen to this dumbass shit. Just do it. Bitch, I'm on Adidas all day. You know, worry about my salvation. This will all be about greed. Money, gold. Run away. But you probably running away from that. Like, you're not that type of person. This is that coat right here. I keep telling y'all about this dark-ass coat that be on this shit. Just do it. Nike. Just do it. They on that shit. Just do it. Instead of all day I dream about my soul. All day I dream about, you know, my salvation. All day I dream. You get what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, they used to say all day I dream about sex. But I change it up. All day I dream about my salvation. All day I dream about my soul. You know what I'm saying? I wear Adidas. Fuck that Nike shit. And I said it. So you could tell, like, it's something with this Nike shit. It's something with, this Nike might be a part of a cult. And they got people, they paying people to promote this shit. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. So Nike might be behind some cult shit. Cult activity. Imprisonment. Somebody about to go to jail. See what I'm saying? I mean, what's the point of being part of this fucking cult if you won't have your freedom for long? I'm still trying to get it. You won't have your freedom for long. If you want that just do it shit. You remember that Nike commercial? That jogging commercial that they made? So Nike might be part of some type of cult that's sending this energy out or paying people to promote this shit. Get these kids out here. Just do it. Just go take your mama out, go take your daddy out, take anybody out for some greed type shit. It's energy that they sending out, cover up. So they're behind this shit. It's a cover up. They behind this whole shit right here. They stay hidden. But somebody about to go to jail from this code. Maybe somebody about to go to jail from Nike. And that's going to let you know right there what they was involved in. They could be on the run right now due to some greed, okay? Man-made disaster. They made a man-made disaster. So they be promoting this. Just do it. Don't think about no conscience. Don't think about it. Just do it. So they be promoting this. They be paying people to promote Nike and telling people just do it. Don't think about it. Why are you thinking about it? There's no consequences, and it is. So they've been sending out fucking illusions. And they got people that's promoting this shit. They promoting this shit to your children. All that. That's sad. Mad. Crime and passion. Like, do anything. Just do it. Don't think about it. Unalive somebody. Don't think about it. What feelings? Which feelings? Which feelings? I just told you. Which feelings? Motherfuckers don't love you out here. They promoting that shit. Motherfuckers don't really care, but they're going off their life. They're not going off other people like mending shit, healing shit. Don't heal shit with them. Don't heal shit with nobody. They did that to you. Like nobody makes mistakes or anything like that. They promoting that shit. I'll pick that up. They promoting that. They don't care about you. You can't mend that. This is somebody that's real bitter because what they went through in their life. And it's part of a secret society. So it might be Nike. Somebody from Nike about to go to jail. Somebody from Nike is about to go to jail because what they're promoting. It's something that they're promoting behind the scenes. And it's just going to be seen. They paying people to promote them. Yeah, road. Landfill. Yeah. It's been a long road with this greed. There's a lot of lies about to be uncovered. Watch this shit. Motel, hotel. Something about motels and hotels. Yup. A lot of unalivings and motels. This somebody going to jail. Serial killer. The devil. For making sacrifices in motels, hotels. So what I'm seeing, like some of these motel hotels y'all go to, you know what I'm saying? They be having serial killers in there waiting. Like they already be in there. And the owners know about it. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. That's why you gotta be careful going to the devil be right in there. Serial killer. It could be the motherfucker at the fucking strangulation. It'd be like strangulations in these hotels. Damn, when you check in, that might be the devil right there. Just do it. Damn. Mother be on that just do it shit. Just unalive them. Fuck them. Fuck your mother. Fuck your father. Fuck everybody. It's like fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. No feelings. Fuck them. Control. They need to have control also. Damn. So this is a dark cult. Satanists. These are Satanists. Somebody from Nike about to go to jail. Maybe it might be the CEO. They're on the run right now. Something about to be found out. Or they could be hiding. You know, because I seen, you know, cover up. So they could be covering up something. Gift. Regret. So they gave somebody, oh. So you know what this is? Suicide. Homicide. It was a suicide, but it was a homicide, but they made it look like a homicide, organized crime. Water. It got something to do with water. A couple in water. So some type of organized crime happened with this. I'm telling you, somebody from Nike that they're in regret for. They did a homicide and made it look like a suicide. They gifted somebody something and then something happened. They gave a gift to a couple. It's something about water. It's something about water. It could be a couple in the water. They're about to find a couple in water. This is going to lead to, like, they're going to say, like, something like, the wife was strangled they was at the motel. These people came and gifted them something. It's a famous couple. So this must be about to happen. It's a famous couple about to be found in the water. And they got something to do with Nike. I'm telling you. They made it look like a suicide. It's a strangulation. So they strangled both of the people and put them in water. They strangled a couple and put them in water. It don't have to necessarily. I see a man and a woman like separate. They're gonna find them in water. Okay, separate in water, but it was a homicide, but they made it look like a suicide in a hotel. They unalived them at a hotel and then threw them in the water. But this is about to get found out. I gotta go get my potatoes and string beans and chicken, y'all. Gifts. So they could be gifted. That's what I'm getting. They could be very gifted. This could be a gifted couple. So celebrity. That's very, you know who I just picked up? Wow, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna just came to mind. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. And she about to have a baby, ain't she? Gift. So you know how y'all, hell no. Don't tell me. So I'm getting it now, hidden. So they're gonna stay hidden. Power supply. Burial. Oh shit, y'all. Fake death. So what I'm picking up is, I don't know, I picked up ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. So they supposed to give this baby up to this cult. Okay. So they supposed to give this baby to this cult. They're gonna meet up at a hotel, give this baby, try to get this baby to this cult, some shit like that. But something gonna go wrong. Like I feel like Rihanna, maybe she ain't gonna want to give up her baby, something like that. So they're gonna make it look like it was a suicide when it was a homicide, but they're gonna find them in some water. Or they might find this baby in some water. You know, I'm getting a story of, you know how somebody had to give up their baby in the Bible, and then they put them in the basket in water, and then somebody else found them and adopted them hidden. So they're gonna hide this baby in some water before they get assassinated. Regret, because they're starting to regret it, that they made this deal. Ooh. So they head into the road, you know, it's about some money, greed, running away. They're gonna run away from this deal. And I'm just getting that story. I forgot who it was. Was it Moses? They put it in a basket. So they're gonna hide this baby in water. Like put him in a basket, suitcase, something somebody else might find them. Maybe a couple might find them. This baby in the water. Because they're gonna be in regret. They're supposed to give this baby up for a power supply. Burial. So they're gonna pretend like they sacrificed this child, but they're gonna find this baby in some water. But since they in regret, this couple gonna find, they're gonna end up missing. They're gonna make it look like they're gonna be found like in a hotel. So that's it. The baby gonna be found in the water, but still alive. The couple gonna be found in the motel. So they're gonna figure all this out, like what's going on, and whoever this person is going to jail. They're gonna be on the run. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody gonna be mad that they, you know, turning away this deal, this sacrifice. They ain't gonna want to do it. They're supposed to be used as a power supply. So maybe the woman they're gonna find them unalive, strangled, but they're gonna make it look like a suicide, but something ain't adding up. Like where's the baby? Type shit. They know she just had her baby. Like where's the baby? They keeping the baby hidden. Family. Look at that shit. Some type of sacrifice. A crime of passion. Dismemberment. That's the story I'm getting. Like it's like this. It's over greed, right? Gold bars, whatever. So the person that's in charge is coming. I don't know why I'm picking up Nike. They supposed to sacrifice this child to this cult, but then the woman gonna be in regret, and they gonna come up with something like, because this child is a gift, you know, but they're supposed to gift this child to this. So whoever owns this motel is part of this dark cult too. So they're supposed to do exchange, the baby and the money, the gold. It's supposed to be exchanged, but they're gonna run away from this, and they're gonna put this baby, keep this baby hidden. So they might do this before they get to the hotel, like put the baby in a basket, a suitcase, let it go downstream, something like that, because they're in regret about giving this gift away to them. But they think they're gonna be able to run away. But this whole hotel is a cult. So it's gonna be a burial. Wow. Crime of passion. They're gonna try to make it look like a crime of passion. That's what I'm getting. Like them two took each other out. Now this baby is going down the stream. Somebody gonna find it, a family gonna find it. I'm telling you, look. I just picked that up. Passion of the Christ. I don't know why I got that, but sacrifice. This baby. So they're gonna figure this out. Oh, damn. Healing. Missing. The baby gonna be missing. But healing. Ooh, Lord. So the couple ain't gonna be able to, they know they ain't gonna be able to get away. That's why they doing that. They already know what the fuck is up. They already know that it's a serial killer in that motherfucking hotel. Like they all part of this dark cult. And they know what's supposed to go down to sacrifice a gift. Supposed to give this baby up for a sacrifice. Look, but this baby gonna be missing when they get there, and it's gonna be a crime of passion. They're gonna make it look like they know how to make it look like a crime of passion. They're gonna be mad about the sacrifice. This baby gonna be healing. Look, they're supposed to use this child as a power supply because it's a gift. They got a gift. They probably know that. They probably read up on this child something. This baby gonna be with a new family. Somebody else gonna find them hidden somewhere downstream. I'm just getting that story. So this child is gifted. It's like Moses, some shit like that. So they supposed to give up a gifted child so they can have mind control over the child. Basically, marriage or wedding, they hooking up with somebody else, female. They hooking this. So this is a female child. It's supposed to be a daughter. They're supposed to mind control this child, get him to, turn, some shit like that. Damn. Let me go get me my food, y'all. This is crazy. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna get my chicken, my string beans and shit. I got me some chicken with potatoes and string beans. And I need some ketchup. Mm-hmm. Mm. So something's gonna go wrong before they get to this hotel. They're gonna run away and they're gonna bury this, not bury them, but put this child like in a basket, a suitcase, because they're gonna be in regret. They ain't gonna want to do it because they know this child gifted. Maybe they was told this child is gifted, and it's gonna be part of an organized crime for mind control. They don't want to put their child through it. You know how you have a child, you get attached to it, so they're gonna hide this child. Passion of the Christ. I'm just getting that. Look, they know these people. You know, at this hotel, they know they serial killers. So somebody gonna change their mind at the last minute. You know, you hold a baby for so long, you're gonna get, they're gonna find out the baby's missing. Where's the baby? You know what I'm saying? Where's the child at? And you know, they're gonna make. You know how they know how to make it look like a suicide, like a crime of passion. So they're gonna make it look like a crime of passion, like them two took each other out. But where's the child? Disco shit gonna be on the news. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. I just heard it. But it got something to do with Nike. Just do it and something. Promotion, something. They're going to find something. Maybe some DNA, something. They're going to find some DNA or something that's going to lead to this person, the head of this cult, organized crime, and something with this hotel. This hotel going to be on the news too. And then it's about trapped. This person going to be trapped. It's something about some paperwork, some files they're going to find. Damn. Boat. It could be something on a boat that they have. They're going to find some aliens that they do this to, people or some type of bloodline life insurance. I told you. They ain't come out, but, it's deep. Wooded area. So this baby going to be found in the water, in a wooded area. This couple going to be somewhere like in a cabin, something like that. They're going to hear this baby crying. Something like that. So, yeah, secret. Legal proceedings. I'm telling you, the secret going to come out. So maybe this couple going to find out they're going to be the caregiver of this child. Damn. So they're going to figure out the couple that was found in the whole. That's how this shit going to all start. This couple going to find this baby. They're going to be caregiving for this child. They're going to go to the hospital or something, find out the DNA or something like that, who this child belonged to. In secret, they're going to find out. Then they're going to find these two bodies in this hotel. So it's going to be like, how y'all ended up with the baby? You know what I'm saying? How y'all ended up with the child? Or we found him in the water, in the basket, in the suitcase, some shit like that. And he was crying, so we took him to the hospital. And then they're going to find out about this secret fucking cult at this hotel. The crime of passions they do. That's how how Divine guides people to do shit. That's how they're going to find out about this hotel. That they hooked up with a dark cult and who really owns this goddamn hotel. And they're going to put their ass in jail. Because this is probably not the first time somebody got found strangled or something. So they're going to put two and two together. and whoever this person is, imprisonment. Oh shit. This shit going down, y'all. Damn. That's how they're gonna get the ball rolling. And then they know it's about somebody. This is a man-made disaster. This is gonna be the last of this fucking code right here. This secret code right here. This gonna be big. Especially when the 2 stars get found like that and their baby gone, and then it goes on to they took the baby to the hospital and find out who it belonged to and why did they put it in the water. Man-made disaster from the very beginning. Natural disaster. Y'all, they got shit on surveillance. So they got them coming to the hotel. They got who came in the hotel. They got them checking in. This shit. Sorry, y'all. This shit gonna be on the fucking news. It was a man-made disaster when they first started. So they basically pick people, young children that got gifts. They read them, their natal charts while they're in the belly. They can determine when they're about to be born. You know the doctor do that. And then they can do their future. Like, what type of person they're gonna be, shit like that. What signs, zodiac, they do all that shit. Hey. This big time. I said hey already, girl. Who's that girl, boy? Stop. This about to be deep, y'all. This is how y'all look, man. You see how divine designed things like that was in secret a long time, y'all. And then this person should have used this person gonna use their intuition. The person that's trying to give up their gift for greed, Rihanna or ASAP Rocky. That's why he was going through all that shit. Pay attention. They wanted him to get Rihanna pregnant to sell her baby. And you see it calm down a lot. What? Man, get off my channel. Tell me not to cuss on my channel. Get off my channel, Scott. Do you even use Scott tissue? So they got everything on surveillance. They got surveillance. But when they put the baby in the damn, this was a natural disaster. Sorry, y'all. Stop, get on my thing talking shit, okay? I'm trying to tell a story. But I'm seeing they got everything on surveillance. Where my rag at? What are you talking about? I ain't paying no attention. This is crazy what I'm seeing, y'all. This is, y'all gonna find out about these hotels, man. They be having freaking serial killers, cult members working these. Oh, man. Think about it. When all them crimes be happening in them hotels, they be setting that shit up. They be helping setting that shit up. Motherfucker be paying them. Remember, what's his name? I'm talking about. Get off of here. You stay on there. I don't care. But anyway, you remember when what's that boy was at that hotel? That rapper with the dreads. He went out there for his birthday. And they had all the boys set up outside. But when he come out, they had their Dracos and stuff, and they shot his car up. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. It's good. I might go get me some more. You ain't saying his name right. Say his name right, then I'll respond. I'm gonna get me some more potatoes and string beans. Wow. I know something I forgot. Heat it up. Straighten my table up. Interesting story. God damn, man. I'm trying to think of that boy name, that man name. I say man. That used to rap, and they all was waiting outside that hotel, and they shot his thing up. They shot his car up. So that was a setup. They was all placed different places. So that hotel, come on, you didn't know about that? That was a whole setup. Motherfucker paid for that shit. And they said the car rolled or something. Oh, y'all, look what the fan, no lie, just flipped on. Look at this shit. Celebrity. The car just flipped my car from on top, and then underneath it says celebrity. It's blood sacrifice. I can never fucking lie to revenge. Accomplice, partner in crime, money, child. Oh my God. Alive. I told you this child gonna be found. Y'all don't fucking believe me. I can turn that fan on, but that shit just flipped, and that shit scared the fuck out of me because it said celebrity. I told you. They got ways to make it look like a crime of fucking passion. Like they took each other out. Like, you know, suicide, homicide, suicide type shit. But they gotta find this baby. So while them people looking for this baby, this gifted child, this couple already got him. This couple was taken to the hospital. They're gonna do blood work, and then at the same time, they're gonna find their bodies, and they're gonna put two and two together. They're gonna start a big ass investigation into that hotel, all that shit. So there's about to be a whole bunch of hotels closed the fuck down. That's crazy. So I wonder, money, it's gonna be a reward. It's gonna be a fucking reward for this couple for bringing this family. Bringing this child back, because I'm sure they got family. They ain't gonna be able to, they're gonna care to them this child until caregiver, like take them to the hospital. Then they gonna find out who they related to. Like, why is this child in the water? They baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing a couple laying there. So the accomplice, partner in crime is the hotel. This is part of this dark code. I just see a couple laying there at night, sleeping, and they just hear a baby crying. Just like that scene. I'm trying to tell you, this shit gonna be off the wall. This couple gonna get a reward for caregiving for this baby. But like I said, I'm sure they got, because this child's supposed to be used for a power supply for this coat. And at the last minute, they're going to change their mind. So this is a cult that been hidden for a secret, but this started off a man-made disaster in the beginning. This person will go to jail. Whoever's, I keep hearing Nike, you would never think. But this is somebody been promoting just do it. You gotta think about that slogan. Just do it. Why you couldn't come up with another slogan? Thinking. You're not thinking, you're just doing it. This is a double code that's trying to cover up that they're a double code. They're paying people to promote this shit. Just do it. Crime of passions. Whatever. That's crazy. Do it without consciousness. You won't break no spiritual law. There's no spiritual laws. This some dumb motherfucker that's telling motherfuckers this shit. You ain't gonna pay no price. The devil ain't gonna come collect your ass. They ain't telling them this is a double cult. That's what's the cover up. When they organizing these crimes, they ain't telling them they part of a double cult now. That they'll end up missing surveillance. They constantly on a 24-hour surveillance. It be a natural disaster. They create natural disasters for people. Okay, legal proceedings that be happening. They be promising them they can get them out of natural disasters and legal proceedings. They be promising them all that shit. You get a homicide, you gonna just get off. They be lying to these motherfuckers. You gonna get off. They lie to these motherfuckers, but what they gonna do is set these people up, you know, to take this fall for their shit. That's what they don't tell them. This is a trickster energy. But they got tricked in the end because this celebrity is in regret. They don't want to do it. That's what start the man-made disaster and the natural disaster. So they get found like a crime of passion. Okay, this child is in the water. They're gonna make it look like a suicide, homicide, burial, fire for a sacrifice. Now they got to become the sacrifice. This couple, since they don't want to give up this child, they can't find the child. Power supply, because this child's supposed to be used as a power supply, but this child gonna be healing. Damn, this child gonna be raised without this celebrity couple, wooded area. This child gonna be found in the water, near wooded areas. Intuition. Somebody gonna know something. Like when they wake up, this couple, when they hear this child cry, they intuition gonna, like something ain't right. That's why they gonna take them to the hospital. Revenge, crime of passion. This person gonna get revenge on them. Secret society, because they changed their mind about this greed, giving their child, they gifted child up for some greed. Yep, imprisonment. So they going to jail. They're gonna find out they part of a cult. This couple gonna get a reward for bringing this child back. I'm telling you, this child. And the thing is, what I'm getting with a fear, they could be cheating on their spouse. They could be cheating at their spouse. Like they could be staying in the hotel next to this hotel or some shit. And they on the first floor, hear this baby cry. Their intuition gonna kick off like, yeah, we need to go get that child. Something ain't right, especially when you find them in luggage. And then they're gonna go take them to the hospital. And this is how all this shit gonna start. And it's how they're gonna find out what Rihanna and ASAP Rocky was in there to fucking do. Yeah, alive. At least their child is alive. That's how they feel. At least their child got out alive. So they basically sacrificed themselves for their child. Damn. Did I read that or did I fucking read that shit right there? So they sacrificed themselves for their child. That's crazy. I am right. You'll see. I predicted so many things on here. I predicted them 2 astronauts gonna get stuck in fucking space. And that's what happened. So if you don't believe it, get off my channel. Get off my channel. I ain't got time to go back and forth with you. I predicted a lot of shit on my channel. A lot of shit came to you. True. Get off my channel if you don't believe me. Or you gonna be blocked. Block. Wow. When it come out, then you come back on my channel, you tell me if it's true or not. Damn. I don't know how this ended up being a story about them two, but I guess they wanted this story to come out. Ah, damn, man. That's why they was on his ass so much, like giving him legal proceedings and shit until he gave in. Like, we need that gifted child. We need that gifted child. Child, get off of here. I'm done with you. Bye-bye. See? You know I have patience, and then it's like, look, I'm telling you death. I don't got nothing more to say. That's what that shit is over. Damn. You could just watch her interviews. You can see in her face that it's something up. You know, look at her face, look at her interviews, and look at her face. Like how she know she gotta give her child up or something for mind control or some shit like that. I paid attention to. I was like, I don't even watch stars no more, but when I do, and I see them do interviews, I'll be like, something is off. Something is off. Something ain't right. I wish these people stop making fake pages and coming on my channel. Girl, stop hating. You a hater. I'm tired of y'all haters. And I try to be nice, you know what I'm saying, to other and give people they respect, other readers. But I don't even want to go there with you on that shit right there. I don't even want to go there with you. Motherfuckers be, let me tell you, tarot readers be watching people in their home, other tarot readers in their home, and that's how they be doing their readings. They watch them do cameras. They film, they phone, they TV, shit like that, put cameras in their house, and they be doing their readings off watching them. All you gotta do is pay attention to them. When they on their channel, they be looking like they looking at a TV screen to see if you watch it. Let me see if they watching me. They be doing that. Just pay attention to them. Pay attention. They be watching you at the same time they on they live. They be watching you right through your fucking camera. That's why I be telling y'all, turn y'all mics and y'all cameras off. If you can get a VPN on your shit, on all your shit. Motherfucker be hacking your shit, watching you and shit, listening to you on your microphones. I'm not the only one that mentioned it. I'm not the only one mentioned they be watching you in your home. They do. And then they be on their channel watching you to see if you watching them talk shit about you or talk some shit. I don't watch half these. Once I picked up they watching me, some of these terrorists, I don't even fuck with them no more. They don't see me watching them no more. That's why they get mad and they come do shit. Like, you ain't gonna watch me, no bitch. I don't wanna watch you. But anyway, we talking about this. I'm telling you. Y'all, I'm clear this energy out. I'ma just pray. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. This turned out to be a celebrity read, basically. Where that came from, it really needed to get out because motherfuckers need to know some of these hotels be behind codes. They be secret. They be setting people up in these hotels. Believe me, they know you coming. Your intuition sometimes probably at them hotels, you probably feel uneasy, feeling like you being watched. When you at some of these hotels, when you go to these hotel stays, even like overseas when people go travel, that should be a whole natural disaster. That should be set up for your sacrifice. That should be set up. You gotta pay attention. They got motherfuckers there drug you. They know that it's you they want to drug. This code be keeping tabs on you. Y'all don't fucking believe that shit. Your family. You don't gotta believe you've been going through a lot. It's because this cult mad at you. You won't sell your soul. You won't give up your gifts or whatever this shit is. You won't give up your gifts. They can't destiny swap. No matter what they do, you won't sell your soul. I'm trying to tell you, that's what it's about. You won't sell your soul. You won't allow them to destiny swap with you. You're a very important person. What the fuck was that? You heard that shit, right? Right on point. Y'all, this turned out, I gotta come back and do another collective read. This turned out to be, and it's a P up there. Aura. Oh, shit. You got an aura. What's this? See what I'm saying, y'all? This is getting scary. PORS. PORSOTR. So I gotta come back. I was gonna do a different read. It was gonna turn out different, but somehow this story needed to come out. I guess it's about to take place. Some shit like that. Ooh. Anyways, love you. Until give me some time to rest and recharge, and then I'm gonna come with a collective read. Ta-ta.